You are watching 2+U Nevada, and I'm here with Mark this afternoon, the Regional Director of RNR Tire Express. We are at the Carson City location, and Mark, this is absolutely beautiful.
We absolutely love it. It turned out perfect. We started from the ground up, and look what we have today.
It's gorgeous and a quick drive. I know that you do have a Reno location. We'll talk about that later in this show. But I have to tell everybody at home, I drove here right after school drop off, so early in the morning during driving commute time, and it only took me 20 minutes to get here. You're very well located.
Well, you probably were driving slow. It takes me about 18 minutes to get there.
Nobody's ever accused me of that. So, Mark, what I love about your business model that I think that folks at home should know is that you guys have a rent-to-own program.
Yes, ma'am. That's pretty much what we do is we rent to own the tires and wheels. So you don't have to apply for credit. You don't have to do all the jumping through the hoops. It's a real simple program and everyone's approved.
You know, that is fantastic. What made you think to do that?
Well, it wasn't my idea. If it was, I'd take all the credit. We're a franchisee, of course, and the franchisor, yes, is in Florida, and that's how we got started. We hooked up with them and started back in 2019.
And you know, what is so good about that is right now, everybody's pinching pennies or thinking of the holidays, but we're also heading into that winter weather when people start thinking about their tire health and whether it's safe to drive on the roads with the current state of tires. And as a community member, I love hearing that you have this plan because you're not only ensuring that someone is safe on the roads, you're ensuring that me, the other driver on the road, is safe because somebody's able to get their tires.
Yes, ma'am. Here in northern Nevada, we can have really, really bad winters. And if you're not prepared for it, the streets will get you. And if your tires aren't ready, it could be costly. So we try and tell everybody, just pay attention to your tires, and when it's time, get them changed out as soon as possible.
And quickly, just for my knowledge, is it still the Lincoln head on the penny?
It is. That's the old school way. Yes, ma'am. That's how you do it. Today we have tire depth gauges, and you know it's all fancy dancy, and we can really determine how many millimeters it's down and all that.
And then when it comes to the dollar amount that somebody could rent to own tires, you're very generous. It's up to $5,000, is that right?
Yeah,
for a set?
So how our program works is it's real simple. Provide us with 5 items: driver's license, social, registration, most recent pay stub, and a utility bill, and you're guaranteed approval up to $5,000. What that really does mean is you can pick just about any tire you need to get you on the road and running safe.
That's fantastic. You're also generous with the community. Talk to me about your philanthropy.
Well, it's really not that big of a philanthropist kind of role.
It is, but
we just give back. We do our best to give back to the community because they've supported our 2 stores now for 6+ years. And what we try and do is this time of year, it's our 6th annual food drive program. And we just have our customers bring in cans of food, and then we donate them to the local fish in here in Carson or the local Catholic church up in Reno. So it's a wonderful program, and it helps definitely families in need right now. And with everything that's going on, and we don't need to go there, oh my goodness, it's a big help to everybody.
And you know, right now, and yeah, we don't need to go there, but right now there are so many families who are hurting, who are relying on food pantries, who are relying, and it's very hard for them to ask for help. And just knowing that community members like yourself are out there ensuring that people can get help, it's so kind.
Yep. We literally have raised over 10,000 pounds of food a year for the last 6 years. So we're really, really proud that we can give back to our community in such a large way. It's a big help. A private story. When my wife and I first got married 40-some years ago, I had to get on food stamps. I was a college student or trying to make it in this world, and it is what it is. I had to reach out for help. So I think that's probably why we are all so open-hearted about trying to give back, because we all understand.
You're going to make me emotional.
Nah, it's no big deal.
No, well, it is a big deal. And it's also nice for members of our community to say, wow, someone else has been there. and look where you are today.
Yeah.
And look what you're doing. You're paying it forward. And that's just what makes our community so amazing too, right? Is
Yeah.
that people can pay it forward when they do.
Well, isn't that what it's really all about?
Yeah.
Pay it forward.
Well, tell us, where do people go? You've got 2 locations.
Yep.
So where can people go to learn about RNR Tire Express?
Well, this one here, of course, is 2031 East William Street, Highway 50, everybody knows. And the other one is 590 East Kitski Lane. It's literally right on the corner of Kitski and Mill. You can't miss it.
No, northeast corner.
Yeah, you just can't miss it. Our colors and the style of our shops are pretty noticeable, so no matter where you're going, you can run into it. But the beautiful part about where we're located is any of our locations can help you with just about anything, not just tires and wheels. We do everything. We do brakes, suspension work, need some shocks that need replaced, struts that went out, all of these different problems that we have with our vehicle that are super easy to get solved, we can solve those too.
That's fantastic.
We also do lift kits.
Oh, okay.
And down here,
I'm going to lift my minivan. How about that?
well, there's been other vehicles. We had a Prius that wanted lifted, and
Oh my gosh.
we had to check into it, and if it was able, we were able to do it.
You're kidding.
Nope, it was fun. It was creative and cool.
All right, Mark, thank you so much.
No problem.
You're watching 2 Plus U Nevada.